Saki Award. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Another scholar is not able to be with us tonight, and that's Dale Zhang. He receives the College Access Foundation Award. Let's hear it for Dale. And last but certainly not least, Dana Zhu receives the Kukandre Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the Meritus Scholarship Class of 2008. Last-minute scholars, please come up and join us. This represents a lot of hard work, a lot of homework, a lot of tests. Congratulations to all of you, and good luck in all of your colleges. You're well on your way. You represent so well. Congratulations. Have you take your seats once again in the audience, I believe. Is that right or no? We're not? Oh, we have our special guest here. Before we conclude, we would like to introduce someone who's patiently waiting in the wings here, and that is our superintendent of San Francisco schools, Carlos Garcia. He was appointed in July of 2007, and Superintendent Garcia has been a K-12 educator for 30 years. His commitment to kids is renowned, and he is very passionate about assuring their success and making the system responsive to their needs. Superintendent Garcia was raised in Los Angeles, and he is a product of the Los Angeles Unified School District. He's a graduate of Claremont Men's College and has advanced degrees from Claremont Graduate School and Cal State Fullerton. Please welcome him to San Francisco and to the Meritus Awards ceremony, Superintendent Carlos Garcia.
Thank you very much. It really is an honor to be here. And first of all, I really can't thank the Meritus College Fund enough for believing in our young people. How about a hand for them? And then our young people, I'm sure that none of you got here doing it by yourself. You know, there were teachers, parents, a lot of us adults who probably nagged you to death, and you were probably sick and tired of hearing it. But, you know, out of respect for them, I think you all owe them a big thank you. Wouldn't you say? So thank you, because we never get here by ourselves. And I think it's important that, you know, I have a lot in common with these students here. Just think, I grew up, my first language was Spanish. I had to learn English in school, in kindergarten and first grade, and I was a little bit slow in learning English. So I finally mastered English and reading well when I was about 4th or 5th grade, so it took me a while. And there were a lot of barriers. When you grow up poor, you really don't know you're poor because everybody around you is poor. And it was funny because it took a teacher, growing up in a tough barrio in LA, where it's easy to get pulled into a lot of different things. It was a teacher who kind of helped me, lifted me up, a middle school, junior high school teacher, Rita Steele, who picked me out of a big group and said that she believed in me. And she believed in me more than I could ever believe in myself. But without her help, I couldn't have gotten there. And then having Helen Monahan, my counselor at Banning High School in Wilmington in LA, out of the blue, start believing in me. She saw me as a leader. She got me involved in things, and all of a sudden she forced me to apply to colleges. She forced me to try to get scholarships. And so when I'm here with the Meritus Fund, and I start thinking about what they're doing, I think a lot about, there's no way that a poor barrio kid, you know, who used to sell chiclets and newspapers on the corner of Pico and Vermont, just south of downtown LA, could ever be here if people didn't believe in me. And to have people like this scholarship fund that believes in students, and not, I wasn't a straight A student. I was at most a B student. But to have later on, college funds who actually said that they're willing to take a chance with me. They're willing to give me, a poor kid a chance to see if they can become successful. You think high school was tough. You have a long way ahead of you, young people. It's nothing that's worth having is going to come very easy to you. And I think that, part of life is the struggle of trying to get to accomplish the things that you want to do. And that doesn't mean they're not only measured by monetary means, they're measured by finding something that you love to do. People ask me all the time. I was a vice president of a very large corporation, McGraw-Hill, for the last 2 years. I took a significant pay cut to come be a superintendent. And most of my friends say, gee, Carlos, you must be crazy. Why are you doing that to come and have such a tough job? Because life's about the struggle. Life's about giving back for those who gave to you those opportunities. And I just hope that someday all of you are in a position to give scholarships to people who look like you. Because you should never forget your past, and you should never forget the stories of the hood, of the barrio, of being with your family, of the tough times and of the good times. Because what makes us a stronger humanity are our stories. So your challenge for all you young people is to keep the stories moving forward. And life's not about just making it yourself to the finish line, but helping others to make it to the finish line. Today we're here to celebrate your success, but don't ever give up on celebrating your own success, and don't ever give up on trying to push other friends and relatives to get to that finish line so that you can celebrate their success. Have a wonderful future, and I expect wonders from you, because each and every one of you is going to have to be a lot smarter than our generation, because we've left you a whole heck of a lot of challenges that we were not able to solve. And I don't know about you, but I'm optimistic that these young people will solve. Thank you very much.
Superintendent Garcia. Would you come and take a picture, I think, out here with the students, because they would like to. You should get over there in the middle too. Come on, guys. Yeah, get a picture here. It's a photo walk here. Anyway, as we're concluding our presentation now, I would like to invite the donors and the mentors to come forward here onto the stage and escort their scholars to the reception. And then the family and friends can proceed to the lobby where their students will be joining them in just a few minutes. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Now, donors and mentors, please